You're probably wondering if Planetside 2 is pay to win. Long story short, no it isn't. Do you want to know why? Stay tuned. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am Pay2Win and we're back with some more Planetside 2 content today. But before really starting, I want to thank you. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, because yesterday we passed the 200 subscriber mark and more than 209 people right now have already decided to join the Gentleman's Club. Do you also want to become a part of the Gentleman's Club? Then please press that big red subscribe button down below, and also maybe if you're down there already, check out the link to our Discord. Over there we do discussions and do a lot of things about Planetside. But on the topic of discussions, I had a pretty interesting discussion lately about Planetside 2. You might know that Planetside 2 is a free-to-play game, but nothing is really free in this world. There is always some way things need to get paid. Developers need to eat, a building has to be rent, and investors want to make money. So where's the catch? Are there ways in Planetside 2 to become a better player than somebody else just by spending real life money? Yes or no? I first want to take a look at the benefits of paying real life money in this game, and then I want to take a look at how important these benefits are. To what extent are they overpowered? Let's start with an obvious one. There are in Planetside 2 a lot of advertisements about the All Access membership. What is it? In this free-to-play game, you're able to support developments, support developers by becoming a premium member. You pay a monthly fee ranging from $15 to $10 depending on how long your subscription will run, and in return you get a few things. First of all, there are a lot of premium in-game bonuses, benefits, and there are benefits for all games of DBG's portfolio. So that means DC Universe, EverQuest, H1Z1 and also Planetside 2. I don't really know a lot about the other games, but some of the in-game benefits are, for example, a double XP weekend for all members, the ability to make more than just 3 characters, special membership decals, special priority in the queue times, and finally, this still has to be implemented, but in the coming months you will be able to become a part of the NS Ops. The NS Ops will act like a fourth faction, but actually it's more like a mercenary faction which switch allegiance to the faction with the lowest population at the time. So for example, the Venus Sovereignty only has 28% of population, whereas the other factions are above 30 both. Then all the mercenaries from the NS Op will be fighting together with the Venus Sovereignty to reclaim some more control. But yeah, the only way to become a part of this robot faction is by becoming a paying member. If it is good that this feature is only there for paying members, I can't really tell you. That's a debate for a whole other video, but at least these are the facts. Next to those in-game bonuses, you also get 500 day rate cash. It's the premium currency for all day rate games, which you can use to spend on certain things in the game. That can be weapons, that can be implants, that can be cosmetics, it can be a lot of things. But as a paying member, you get 500 of those each month. You don't have to be a member to buy those coins. You can also just go to the website and purchase, like for example 500 for $5 or 10,000 for $85. Like always, the more you buy, the more you get. But okay, what can you really do with daybreak cash? Like I said, you can buy weapons, and those weapons, if you buy them, you're not character bound, but account wide. That means if you decide to make a new character and already have bought some weapons, you have to do nothing and still you have those weapons unlocked. The question is it a problem? Is it a problem that a level 1 character can have more weapons or different weapons? I would say yes or no, but mostly no. Like with many things in life, patience is key. If you have the time to play, Planetside as much as you want, and if you don't want to spend a dime on this game, you can unlock virtually everything. The in-game economy runs on cert points CP, and those are earned by playing, by gaining XP. The more you play or the better you play, the more XP you get and also the more certs you get. And the more certs you have, how easier you can unlock things, how faster you can unlock things, and also how faster you can unlock different playstyles. Let's think about a brand new level 1 Venu character. If you want to play as an infiltrator, you only have a choice of a semi-automatic sniper rifle, not a bolt action one. In comparison, when you would set a 1v1 against another paying level 1 Venu character that has unlocked a bolt action rifle, yes, the paying member will probably win first because one headshot is a kill. But is this really a problem? The only thing is, if you're not a paying member, you need to adapt your playstyle. Luckily, the standard weapons you start with in Planetside 2 are pretty decent. The weapons themselves aren't really the problem. And also, what's more, a lot of things in Planetside 2 depends on the boost you got, the utilities you have. Like for example the shield, how strong is your shield? How long does it take to regenerate your AoE heal as a medic? Or how long does it take to regenerate your stealth as an infiltrator? Those things can only be upgraded with certs, so only by playing the game you can unlock this. I think it's very good that they went for this play to win mechanic. Like in many MMOs, the more you play the better you get. And it's also true for Planetside 2. So if you start as a level 1 character, you might not win every fight because your abilities are not maxed out yet. So you have to play more. And yes, there is a disadvantage for players that just start. Especially since you have some basic implants. Implants again are something like a passive boost to a character. But you only have 2 choices and those really affect your gameplay. Some implants are more useful than any others, that's for sure. And yes, you can buy implants in Planetside 2 with real life money with daybreak cash. However, there's a sort of loot box experience, so if you buy implants, it isn't guaranteed that you have like the best implants. And the same is true if you buy it with certs. You never really know if you get the implants you want. My advice is if you just start out, just play the game and you'll get implants for free while finishing alerts. If you have nothing to spend, don't spend any money or certs on those implants yet. The more I talk about it, the more I think it becomes clear that like in many other games, like in for example a lot of apps like Clash Royale or whatever, a lot of things in this game are pay to skip. Do you want to grind? Do you have the time? Do you want to play? No problem, man, you can almost unlock everything. But do you don't have that much time? Do you for example work 50 hours a week? And if you want to play, if you start out with Planetside, you just want a bit of an advantage. Do you for example directly want to play with the NS15 when you start out with the game? That's possible. But it is the same NS15 as a free-to-play player gets. There are no magic bullets, there are no better health pools, faster vehicles, or whatever if you are a paying member or just pay money in general in the game. That's at least my experience. The only thing in this game what doesn't make it kind of pay to win in my opinion is the fact that vehicle weapons in Planetside 2 are not really always the best, at least the standard ones. Or sometimes there aren't even guns in the game yet. Do you like Planetside 2 because there are vehicles? Do you like to play a lot with vehicles? Is that your favorite thing to do? But you're not paying and you want to drive a Flash mainly? Then good luck because there is no gun standard on the Flash. Unless if you buy one with daybreak cash or with certs. Same is true for the Ant. You can buy guns for these vehicles with real life money or with certs. Some argue that the Basilisk, for example, the M20 Basilisk, is a very decent gun. And I agree, it's very versatile too. But I do think the other guns are just better. Maybe it's more like a balancing issue than really a pay to win concern. But it's something I just want to bring up. The same is also true for if you have endless amounts of money, you can buy a lot of packages for implants, but I don't really think that implants make that big of a difference though. I was actually really trying to find things that were paid to win for this game, but I have to give Sony Online Entertainment, or Daybreak Games nowadays, a compliment. Planetside 2 is not paid to win. I'm more inclined to say that Planetside 2 is more pay to skip. It rewards becoming a member, but you don't become stronger or anything. You might miss out on some digital swag by not paying, but really, I don't really think you can complain. This free-to-play game has everything you need to enjoy, and nowhere it screams, please pay, please pay. Okay, to be honest, the menu screams please pay because the developers need to eat, but that's it. If you guys listening right now do know some pay-to-win aspects of the game, please let me know in the comments down below. But there are still some people arguing that there are pay-to-win mechanics in the game, but I can't see them, I can't find them. Really, unlocking weapons isn't that big of a problem in this game. Or do you maybe think that some of the camos give you an unfair advantage because you blend in so well with the environment? At least, I love this discussion, so if you have any points to add to this discussion, please let me know down below in the comments. And then again, like always, I'm Pay2Win and I will see you soon with some more content.